Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are back here in Starfield, and as I mentioned or promised at the end of the last episode, I'm exactly where we left off in the previous episode. So literally a second pause between stopping that recording and starting this one anew. So we're hunting for unity's sake, and we found Pilgrim's Rest. So the books that we read and the answers we give. And also thinking about it now, that mysterious captain we found in orbit. I'm thinking I know who's or what is in the next room. Here it says, you came seeking the true meaning of unity. If you still wish to find it, there is one final piece of myself in the next room. I found my own answer a long time ago, but not in the way I was expecting. I hope your journey gives you the truth. I think it's us, ourselves. Our character, whatever we want to call it. I think it's us in the next, because in the books it talks about past and present and future selves and past selves and stuff. So I'm thinking it might be. I was wrong with the whole tree thing, with pteramorphs in the tree. So I might be completely off my knackers here. So let's go see. I don't want to go in for some reason. Oh well, let's save. Great. Permanently increase EM weapon damage. Let's take it, I don't care. About weapon damage tower crowd. Here's that red all. Oh, I didn't want that one. Ian, it's 4,000, why not? Yeah, I see when we need to pick up that thing. Pilgrim's final writing. Are we ready for this? I just want to see, don't I have the other writings? You see new items, oops, new items. Pilgrim's writing 1 and 2 we've read. Don't we have the other ones already? I only have 1 and 5. Where can we get 2, 3, 4? Why can we only see 1 and 5? Is it around here? I'm trying to see if we can get that before we go to the final writings. Pilgrim's writings 2. So here is the crux of my troubles. To accomplish anything I need to work with other people. I need assistance, I need workers, I need hands. As you work together they inevitably ask questions. And I can never help talking. It starts innocently enough. They want to understand how someone who believes in science can also believe in the divine. Or they have their own misunderstanding instilled by some borderline religious remnant. My weakness is my inability to let alone. I want them to understand, so I try, gently as I might, to nudge their minds along the right path. Then there are follow-ups and followings. The trouble is that I genuinely care for these people. It would be so much easier if I didn't. Okay, so that's 2. That's 4. There's 3. Today, in a soft voice, my assistant asked me if there was anything above the unity. It was all I could do to keep from shouting that I could scarcely comprehend the misunderstanding that would lead to such a question. I was asked honestly, and I answered as best I could. But if even my closest confidant here can fail to grasp the most basic of these truths, why am I bothering to explain any of it to any of them? Every word that drops from my mouth gets gobbled up, misheard, misremembered, misunderstood, and mistranslated before I can issue the slightest clarification. People are necessary, but people are madness. Oh, here's the answers. Okay. I attempted to withdraw, to go off alone, to commune with unity in my own way. They followed, of course, they followed. Okay, that's 3. And this is 4. At last, a bit of peace. A piece of peace. Is that anything? Is that funny? Why am I trying to be funny? Have they driven me mad at last? Is there a difference between writing to myself and talking to myself? The former certainly seems more acceptable than the latter. I recall again that my mind is my own, and that even if only it exists, that is sufficient for me to believe in everything else. The unity has restored me once more. This time I act alone. For now. This time. Okay. Myself is a formidable opponent. I should have expected as much, but vanity is thankfully not among my vices. Regardless, it turns out time spent in solitude is, in my case, time with a very sick man, or whatever it is I have become. I don't like this person. Okay, man. Okay, so probably not myself that I'm gonna find in book 5, or final writings. Okay. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here, in this world, in this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It can be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides a scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Okay, so this is the end. Now we'll go find the beginning. What is unity? We still don't know. We thought we'll find in this shed of some sort. Okay, so let's go to Hyla 2. Island hides a scorpion. Scorpion hides a sting, whatever. Oh, there's a scorpion. Oh no, it's not a scorpion. Yeah, it's an eardrum. I almost thought it's a scorpion. Okay, well, onwards to Hyla. Wait, why do I need to do that? Let's just do this. Oh, wait. Okay, let me jump. I'll be bringing back in a sec.
Spinning down.
I'm just bringing you in case something happens. It doesn't look like anything's happening. Sometimes something like that mysterious captain in the sky. Yep, here we go. Why? Ecliptic, oh. Why is my things off? Why was my shields down? That's weird.
Just look at those stars.
I don't know why.
Target sitting there with no grav drive now.
Come on.
Target's grav drive is online.
Goodness gracious, what happened?
you want. Grav drive is working.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the planet surface.
You set?
Oh, look at that island. Looks almost like a scorpion. Ah, cool. I'm still
Captain, hello.
baffled as to what...
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
How's the gravity? Oh, 1.3. Oh, there's a lot of dangerous things here. What the heck is that rumbling? Okay, these guys are making me nervous. I'm gonna stand here and just make sure.
Violence imminent.
Yep. Yeah, be my...
Motherboard shutdown imminent. I have detected hostile life nearby.
Okay, just want to make sure I don't get attacked by anything else. Oh, looks good. Let's just save. Oof, lag spike. Ooh, why am I so tired? See, it looks like a scorpion. Kinda cool. Okay, so I'll bring you back once we're closer, because I think we're going to have to swim, and I think swimming is bad. The mechanic. Sorry, I have to be clear. Swimming mechanic isn't really good. I don't think our jetpack will last this. Well, anyway. Okay, so I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, there's a microbial thingy in the water, so be careful. Why did he just stand still? This is very weird. I think that was supposed to be some sort of what do you call it? Ambush. Wow, there's many of them. Do they respawn? Oh, ancient ruins. It's not a temple. Oh, look at that. Sting. Okay. This is getting interesting. Let me do a full save quickly, 1 second. I don't know. Just checking if there's more of these monsters. Oh, so which cliff do we activate? Oh, it's some sort of puzzle. Okay. So what? Scorpion sting, probably that. Maybe. One down. There we go. Probably need to walk into it. So what now? Go to the last. Oh, okay. And then how did they know about this? Out of fuel range. Ah, come on. Okay, let me jump. I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, let's see. I'm in the system now. Jumping to the signal. Starborn. Anything on this planet? Nope. Oh wait, this is not where we need to go. Yep, I think I'm at the wrong place. Yep, there we go. Okay, sorry, wasn't wrong. This was a middle planet before my jump range wasn't good enough. Okay, so I'll meet you there.
Just for fun?
Unity.
No?
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go.
Keep proximity to find the true meaning of unity. Time for round 2 then. Serena will be destroyed.
Oh, please. Did you think I couldn't have found you again? Extinguished that little spark of competition for the artifacts before it grew stronger. I wanted to see what you would do. And I haven't been disappointed.
Okay.
You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
The emissary.
Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Who are you?
Think of it as a ceasefire meeting. You're one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Fine, I have no reason to trust this ceasefire meeting at Stormborn War and use a second Stormborn that's guaranteeing my safety. No.
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant, but we are here to talk, and you deserve answers.
Okay, finally. Let's get some answers.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Okay, well. Guessing. Ooh, almost hitting very hard. Reverse, reverse. Dock. Well, if Hunter isn't Starborn, how does he have a Starborn ship? Well, now we'll see.
Cycle the airlock and move.
Now we'll see how the Starborn ship looks. Okay, we go in peace, right? So let's not draw weapons. This looks cool. Yeah, before I meet you guys, I want to see how the ship looks. Door. Ooh. Now this is a cockpit I can get used to.
Hello. Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix?
Nope.
I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Was it them? Okay.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Oh, thank you. Right, it is. All they ever wanted to do was talk. You attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
Pretty much like humans.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
That doesn't justify. Agree, killing you and taking your artifact both on my list. You're talking so I come to learn about the Unity.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
What? This is some kind of cruel Sarah?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
But both of you are trying to keep people from it. So this unity is where the artifacts are from, the temples.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples. The anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done, countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when
I'm standing on the wrong side of this conversation. Can't see their faces. So this is Keeper and Collis. I couldn't remember the names in case this can't be true. Collis is a man of peace. You're a monster. I'm not. You've been to multiple times. What does that mean?
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
I'll take my own side. So I help one of you. We combine our artifacts into Unity. I'm not helping someone who murdered my friend. Whatever war is going on between you two, I want no part in it. So I help one of you. We combine our artifacts into Unity.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
None.
Yes.
I don't
Let's
want to
see how
choose.
willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
I know we are not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is good to see you again.
Okay. So I think we leave it here. Cliffhanger to the base of our knowledge. Okay, so the emissary of
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of
or we
worthiness.
just leave and we take our own path. So it's one or
Tell
the
you
other.
everything I can.
Okay, well, let's call it an episode here. In the next episode, we'll come back and we'll decide a path.
The emissary
Our
and
own
their
path,
kind
the left or
only
right.
want to control you.
So, feel free to say in the comments what you think we're going to do, because unfortunately we're going to start recording immediately after this episode once again. So, yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to get your inputs.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll think about it for a few minutes off cam before I start recording.
I'm sure
But for
you
now,
have
let's call it
more
episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!